Well, good day. Thanks so much for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. Got loaded up here. Minecraft, surprisingly enough. A skeleton popped out. Ho ho ho. It's true. Skeletons do tend to pop out. Alrighty, what have I been doing? I've been playing a little bit without being on video. Basically, I have been fishing and doing a bit of lumber harvesting. Oh, we got some skellies. No creepers. One creeper. Delightful. Did he wipe out my pond? No. Where the heck did that guy come from? Thanks for messing up my land. Yeah, stupid creeper. Oh, thanks for ruining my farm. Oh, my sword broke. Good. Good news. Good news. Did we get any? Oh, got 2 farm plots ruined. That's not ideal. Got some arrows. That's good. And no sword. No sword. Oh, did we lose? Not quite sure how that worked. Alright, so got some wheat to harvest. So yeah, anyway, I've been fishing and cutting some wood, and that is about it. Nothing very exciting. Been thinking about this. Oh, that one grew. I've been thinking about this jungle tree that I've now elevated quite high that will not grow. I don't quite understand what's happening there. The only thing I can think is that maybe these vines are interfering with it. So, although I don't think there's vines that close to it up here. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I think, is try to elevate it even more. Go big or go home, right? And basically just bring it above the level of this adjacent tree. And I mean, that really should be high enough, but I guess I'll bring it all the way up. It's already the tallest dang tree, and almost, without even having a naturally growing tree. Just my own artificial jungle tree. So anyway, let's try to turn it into a real one. And if this doesn't work, I think perhaps I give up on the whole idea. What happens if I jump down here? Will the vine catch me or will I splatter? Interesting vantage point though, isn't it? We'll go for the vine catch theory. There we go. That worked out shockingly well. Oh, I should maybe have taken some bone meal up there. Guess I could still do that. Well, let's see here. I got some Okay, so that's one thing that I wanted to do, and see if we can get that bad boy to grow. Maybe I will take some bone meal up there. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. I don't have any ladders. Why we not have... Oh, I think I lost them in the nether. I still may be able to recover some of that equipment. Oh, that tree's pretty big. Have to harvest that, I guess. Alright, so let me make myself a sword. And another axe. And what else? To fix up the creeper pit. Oh, and here's me not taking any... Well, I guess I have some bone. One piece of bone. I said, hey, let's take some bone meal up there, and then I proceeded to not get any bone meal. You know why? Because I am the smartest, most mentally proficient Minecraft player this world has ever known. Alrighty, one fertilizer. It's a pretty crap impression, isn't it? Oh, it worked. It's a bit of a stubby guy. That's okay. Finally. Let's slap some logs back in there. Now it is the world's biggest jungle tree. That is some funny sound. Oh, I guess that's what happens. That's the sound that is created when you punch a ladder, apparently. Okay, well, it's currently a little funny looking. More than a little funny looking, actually. It's currently very funny looking. So eventually, and it'll take a long time, let's get a look at that, shall we? Eventually, the vines will grow down, and also down the trunk. I guess the vines hanging from the canopy will grow down, and the vines on the trunk will grow as well, and it'll look more normal. You know what I could do actually is go up on top of this one here and plant another tree to make it even taller. I might do that. But probably not right now. Let's get the interface back. Okay, harvest a little more wheat. Oh, I did in fact make a bowl of beet soup, or as the game likes to call it, beetroot soup. Okay, well that's a success. Oh, there's stone. So the stone, with the stone, the crater left by the creeper isn't humongous, so that's alright. Oakley dokley doodle. Oh, I know. Okay, so I was going to make a clock and a frame, and I wanted to have that level of excitement captured on video. So let's do that. I think I'm even carrying everything I need to do that. So, oh, I don't have enough sticks. Sticks. Not fame, but frame. And of course, you need a piece of leather, don't you? Don't ya? You do. Let's try that again. FRA frame. Boom, item frame. And ooh, I could even make it a glowing item frame. And the clock, using all of my gold ingots, which I made from gold nuggets from the nether. And let's see here. Put this melon in with the thing. I can make some more bread. Let's do that. Store the bread. Where should I put the clock? Probably... I've yet to fancy up anything down here very far. We'll just put it opposite the... Maybe I'll just put it here for now. And put the clock in it there. Like so. And that. There's the beetroot soup. Beetroot. It's beetroot. Beetroot, everybody's favorite soup. Beetroot. And it's nighttime. Which I guess I would have known had I actually paid attention to the clock that I just hung on the wall. Oh look, it's nighttime. Alrighty, so anything else that I wanted to do here? What excitement I need to, or I wish to start decorating or making these walls, fancying up these walls a bit more. And, ooh, spiders. Oh, they despawned. Oh, there's one. Come here, spider. Come on. Come here, spider. You hit me. Why, how dare you hit me? One lonely piece of string from the giant spider. I think it's because they're giants. They have string instead of thread or silk. They just have giant spinnerets. Okay, so my sculpted landscape. That is so weird looking right now. It'll fill in, but I wonder if I could grow another one on top of this one. It's an interesting thought. I think what I'll do is harvest this guy for some wood. There's just the one. Oh no, 2 branches plus the canopy. Let's see here. Can I get up there yet? Not all the way. Of course, I can always use ladders. Oh, hey, I can't. I can. Okay, close your eyes. That bouncing is so disconcerting. Yeah, just don't look for a sec. I'm trying not to as well, except it's hard. Okay, better. It's the one thing about the vines, you can't stand on them. Okay, let us chop down all of the wood. You can also, which I used to do all the time, chop your way up in a sort of a spiral and make a staircase as you go. That just requires a lot more twisting and turning of the mouse and viewpoint, and honestly tends to make me a little bit nauseated, which sometimes happens with games like this for me. I remember back in the day when Castle Wolfenstein, I think it was called, came out, and was a riff on an old Apple II game, I think. But it was crappy by today's standards, but three-dimensional. And, or was it Doom? I think it was Castle Wolfenstein. Anyway, it was all the rage, and so I got it on my PC and I was trying to play it. And, I was playing for, I don't know, half an hour or something. I started to feel sick, like I was going to puke. And I thought, oh man, I'm getting sick, that's no good. So I laid down for a while and had a nap maybe or something. Anyway, eventually I felt better. And obviously did not get sick. And then another day or two later I went back and tried to play Castle Wolfenstein or whatever the heck it was called. I should look that up, I suppose. And after a short while there, I was getting nauseous again. And I belatedly, well, I guess it wasn't belated. I mean, I didn't know it before. I realized that games like that make me nauseous. Now, with Minecraft, it's not something that happens really too often. I don't know if it's the smoothness has increased a lot, because obviously it has. Minecraft is not high resolution graphics, which is one of its appeals, but it's certainly smooth compared to the old Castle Wolfenstein and Doom and stuff like that. So anyway, I've just never really played those sorts of early first-person shooters, and as a result I haven't played much of, or hardly at all, modern first-person shooters either. Okay, and that's my fascinating story of getting sick while playing video games. Apparently that happens to some number of people, and it's not that unusual, but it was actually pretty annoying at the time. Okay, so how do I get up there without... Oh yes, of course, the vines. The vines. So now I've got some wood and I've got some soil, and I should be able to climb up here. And I'm going to, ever so deceitfully, plant a tree on top of a tree. Right, once I find the... that looks like... Yeah, that's the center. Oh, okay, there we go. There's the center. Alright, so this doesn't have to actually be super convincing. You won't be able to see it from the ground. So I don't need to worry about coming up here and remanufacturing anything. Hiding anything. You won't be able to see the dirt, and you'll just see a wooden trunk. Unless you actually come up here, then you'll be able to see the dirt. But, so there you go. It'll be bare. It'll look, from the ground especially, and even from just, unless you're standing right on top of it, you won't be able to tell the difference between dirt and jungle wood. If you can even see it, you won't be able to tell at all. So hopefully that grows. Well, I suppose creatures could use these vines to get into my fenced compound, couldn't they? Or can they? Yes, they can. I wonder if creatures will actually do that. It's Mother's Day, and I hear my wife talking to one of our daughters, one of our daughters. Oh wait, no, I think she's talking to her mother. Yes, she's talking to her mother. She just must have come inside. It's scorching hot outside today. Alrighty, let's do the do. Okay, the whatchamacallit, the birch trees all matured, so that's lovely. Whoops. Cut down some wheat prematurely. It was in its prime. All right, got some jungle logs. Should I cut down the birch or should I do something more interesting? What would be more interesting than cutting down trees? What I should be doing probably is developing my base a little bit. Not sure how much of the appropriate types of stone that I have. It's too bad you can't make polished granite fences and things, and diorite. So I think, do I want to continue with the diorite? Probably. And then I've got the andesite, or sorry, I'm saying this wrong. And andesite roof and walls, and then I've got the diorite stairs and flooring. Ooh, for just a split second I thought it was the hiss of a creeper. It's a raining. I wish it was raining where I am in real life. Well, let's go have a look and see what sort of oh, okay. I don't have much of either, diorite or andesite. Andesite I could do a little more. Maybe we'll do that. Wood. Let's put this. Let's file that under W. And make the polished andesite and carry on making this all look so pretty. I'll have to get some ability to complete a thought is what I'll have to get. I will have to get some iron and make some lanterns, so this will be a little more attractive, and maybe some alternative forms of lighting that look nice, like well, that's, I guess I'm kind of getting ahead of myself a little bit. I'm thinking about ender rods, for example. Ender rods? End rods? I think they're called end rods. And there's sea lanterns, I think they're called, as well, which are quite nice. I don't have that much andesite, I better not get too carried away. No, that's actually not a bad look with just the corners done in andesite, polished andesite. However, oops, basically I'm out. Oh, hang on, if I leave that blank or fill it in with cobble, then I can have a little bit more with which to decorate. Okay, so I need a fair bit more to finish off this entry hall. Probably maybe just up to the top of the stairs here. Maybe. Although I see I did kind of beside the stairs there, didn't I? Okay, well, I'll think about that a little bit. Anyway, how are we doing on recording time? Ooh, look at that. Time flies when you're having fun. Do I have any iron? I could really use an iron sword. Not much. much. Okay, maybe I'll spend a few minutes iron hunting. Running into the depths. Actually, that's going to be one way to get diorite, andesite, etc. is expanding out that staircase. Alrighty, well, how did I lose track here? I lost track. Alright, so it'd be great to find some iron. And as I was saying, I could get a lot more of the, well, there's a couple of things I could do. I could mine out these pockets of, diorite and such that I come across, which is probably more efficient, I guess. But also, as I expand out that staircase to the top of the world, I will get a lot of, what's this? Is this a cave? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, it's the top of that. Or maybe a different. Oh no, this is that same one. Okay, different lush cave system here. Interesting. Obviously I didn't come over to this side of it. Alright. I don't think I came over here at all. So I can get moss and moss carpet and such. Oh, there's some iron. And there's a dead fish. Why? Oh, from the magma. Sad. I guess I'll collect his little corpse. Okay, let's stand here and dig out those iron blocks. Where'd the rest of them go? Oh, I guess I got them all. 6. Fish, lots of fish. Crazy. Where did I come in here? The heck was I? Not there. Well, I mean, obviously I can go up and around and find it again. The heck? Lots of tropical fish. Oh, and there's a nice waterfall down. Down, down, down. Oh, there's a multi-layer thing going on here. Wow. Wow. Cool. I might have to go up and around. I'm kind of lost my place here. Is it over here? No. Oh, that's where I dug it out. Where the heck was it? I'm confused. Oh, a bat. A bat. I don't know where I came from. No idea. Okay, let's Let's just get out of here. Oh, wait a minute, it was over here, wasn't it? Yes, I believe so. Right, okay. Handy dandy, okay. And I had also found a little pocket of iron here. Let's dig that out, and that will meet my stated goal of, getting enough iron for a sword and some other things. Could make some lanterns now if I want. As well, how am I doing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? What if I'm going to punch into the cave if I keep going this way? Let's find out real quick. Probably. Mm-hmm. 100%. Okay. What's a good stopping place for now? I think I'm just about out of time in my allotted episode time anyway. Coal down here, which is interesting. There seems to be an increased frequency of coal. I think maybe people didn't like the dramatically less coal aspect of the game. So I feel like they possibly increased that a bit. The makers, I mean. The makers of Minecraft. Okay, let's see here. I can smelt some iron. Bam. Get a sword. Not nighttime. And I've got a clock that I'm not paying any attention to. Okay, so it is just come daytime if I'm reading that right. Let's have a look. Just coming daytime, in fact. There we are. The sun, she is rising. Oh, we got another tree. Oh, and we got our... That actually looks kind of goofy. The tree on top of the tree. Okay, well, it's somewhat unique anyway, I guess. Maybe I should keep going. Maybe I should plant more trees on top of trees until I have this... Whoops, until I have this enormous pair of trees. Craziness. Okay. Alrighty, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Pardon me, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you very soon.